I'm gonna make my own marshmallow fondant from scratch. We can make it your own fondant, whatever type of fondant you can. Which include like buttercream, salt and ice, homemade, even like white vanilla. I'm gonna put like a half a packet of the marshmallows, or I have like only about the bigger size. It says use the miniature one. I measure about 3 cups that I measure for the half a packet. From that, I'm going to microwave those until it starts to puff out, will completely melt. And don't forget to put a tablespoon of water at a time, just little by little, for those marshmallows. That way it prevents from sticking while we're going to microwave those. I'm going to show you what it looks. These marshmallows ready to melt it. Put it for 30 seconds at a time. The total will be 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's for about 1.5 minutes. You can see how puffy the marshmallows, it starts to melt. We add a little water because it doesn't stick. I'm going to use it with the metal spoon. It works really helpful. Alright then, so we're going to stir that with powdered sugar. I'm going to start with 1 cup at a time. I have only about 1/4 cup. Just make sure just a little by little. Just going to keep to stir around. I'm going to make sure to see it forms, like I said, 1 cup at a time for the powdered sugar. We're almost getting turned out. I think I just already guessed about almost 3 cups. Probably, or just want to form it into like a play-doh. I think this is about 1, 2, or 3 cups of the marshmallows, probably for the half a packet. With about a tablespoon of water and powdered sugar. We're going to grease your hands. That prevents from sticking it. Using wood with vegetable shortening. I'm going to take a teaspoonful at a time of the vegetable shortening. Just grease it with your hands. That way it prevents from sticking. It works really easy to work your dough of the fondant. Because the shortening has been already softened up. I'm just going to get right through to knead. Can you see that? It doesn't stick. Just going to make sure to work your dough. So as you can see, the fondant, it doesn't stick. That I just rub it with my hands using all vegetable shortening. That prevents for the marshmallows very stickiness. It works really easy to squish it with your hands together and kneading it. Just you like to form it like play-doh. And this is what it looks like. This one, it turns really perfectly. Now, you can also split the fondant into each portion before you go into color it using whether liquid or gel food coloring. That's how you make for the marshmallow fondant. That would just make your own for it. Now to store this, you can also cover tightly with some plastic Ziploc baggie, or you can also use it covered with some plastic wrap or airtight container, evenly like a resealable plastic baggie or so. It is completely up to you to do that for later, for the next day. And that's how you make marshmallow fondant. Hope you're going to icing the cake, or you can also decorate on the cookies. Everything really well for the dessert, even the perfect snack. So I hope you enjoy.